chakras reflect on that, as well as your imagination, that is your sacral chakra, and your creativity. You want to just let it soar. And then inspiration. Inspiration comes in, that you open it, that you get rid of all of your fear and your doubt and your limiting thinking, right? And your gratitude. Gratitude is so important all the way. If your only prayer, sometimes all I can think of to pray is either I love you or thank you, Lord, either one of those. And then rest. That is something else you want to set up. If you're not getting enough rest, please go back and try to balance, because rest is really important, especially if you're getting a lot of inspiration, motivation. If you're an artist, you can be like me, and the energy is just coming in. I take it where I get it. I'm grateful for it, but occasionally it comes in during the witching hours. Okay. So the colors for this are silver, dark green, yellow today because of the solar plexus chakra, white for purity, black as well, and you can just disperse black in between. This I have on a long dress, and I love it. It's so comfy. Over some leotards. So my colors I am picking up today are the orangey yellow and orange and red, and also blue. You could wear blue with this. It complements the solar plexus chakra, because it is solar plexus is also in line with the third chakra. So we're talking about indigo or dark blue to complement it. And there is, I started to pick this up so you could see it, but I picked it up here. Right, there's the blue in here to bring that in. And look at it when you're looking at your colors, what colors. The psychology of color is phenomenal. It has a profound effect on how you feel and everything. Color hides a lot of flaws, even in photography. So today it's easy to lose connection with the moon and nature during these times. I was getting to a point where it was so cold, I wasn't getting out and shooting the moon at night because it was cold. I was hurting. So here's a few ways that can help you connect with the moon during this period right now, so you can get the best benefit of it. You can howl at the moon, and we're going to be howling today for this chakra coming in as we call in the angels on each of the chakras. Okay, on each of the chakras, and bring them in. I'll talk you right through it. But you can howl at the moon. Stand with your feet hip level apart. And that was something as I was grounding and doing some zhong, I was looking, and one of the mistakes a lot of people make is they don't stand with their feet close enough, far enough apart to have a solid foundation. Hip level. Look at your hips and put your feet right up under your hips. Your toes are about the direction that you're moving. If you hold your feet in too close, that's going to be too small a base for your body, and notice your toe starts to turn in, and you'll start to have problems. Put your feet directly up under your hips. It was one I had to correct because most of the time you want the feet to come in together, and it meant I had to spread my feet apart about a whole foot in between my feet for me, and that's further apart than I was standing. So I want you to remember that when you're standing out there. One of the things that we do is we do the superhero pose, right? And the superhero pose is just to put your hands on your hips in the akimbo position, in your superhero position, and hold your head up high, and right? That's all. It is so freeing. Oh, ooh. Oh, and you're going, that opens up the solar plexus chakra. Ooh. And you're going to feel it all the way up, opening up the creativity. You're going to be feeling, my husband rolled his eyes when I